What's up, guys? It's 9 a.m. in the morning, and today I have to do a lot of tasks which I have written on this board, which I hopefully will do. First of all, I have to freshen up right now, and then I will start taking off things from this whiteboard. See ya. While I freshen up, have a look at my room. Maybe I should have added cleaning my room first in the to do list. My desk is a complete mess right now, and I don't want to study on a dirty desk. So, the first thing that I'm going to do is to clean my desk. I'm all freshened up right now. I cleaned my study space and I'm ready to study right now. The subject I'm going to study is biochemistry, of course, and let's begin without wasting any more time. Have a look at this clean and tidy study space and compare it with the desk that you saw earlier. And while you do that, I would like you to meet someone. This is Kali, the vault which holds the greatest treasure that humankind can ever possess. To make this vault shine, I just bought this amazing lamp which I could stick anywhere. And this bottle from Muscle Blaze, who I think will sponsor some of my videos for promoting their bottles. If you guys are listening, please do. With the study space becoming all tidy, I took out the books that I had to study today. And the subject was biochemistry. Although biochemistry is a first year subject, it's so important that it is used almost every day in a medical college. Every diagnosis is incomplete without doing diagnostic tests which involve biochemistry. And some of the diagnoses are even impossible without doing biochemical diagnostic tests. Although I found this subject difficult to study in the first year of MBBS, now I understand the importance of this subject. There are several biochemists who have won Nobel Prizes in the field of medicine as well as chemistry. This is enough to show the importance of this subject. If you are in first year of your MBBS, you should not ignore it and study this subject as I am studying it today. I first got all the things necessary ready and then I set up a camera to record myself. This way, I will be making content as well as forcing myself to study extra hard. It's been a while since I have studied biochemistry, but I can't afford to miss out on it. Since the basic sciences, that is the first and second year subjects of MBBS, hold a lot of weightage and are very important to crack any of the PG entrance exams like INI CET and NEET PG. And if you are preparing for USMLE, my god, these subjects are important. There is an upside to biochemistry too. Studying biochemistry reminded me of my class 11th and 12th. The chemistry that I had studied in those times was coming to my mind right now. It gave me deja vu. And maybe if you are in class 11th and 12th, you can tell me what structures in this video are familiar to you. I surely know that you may have heard of isomers and enantiomers. And if you have not, what are you doing here? Go and study. But before that, don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel if you like my content. After reading a lot of biochemistry, I decided to read a new book. This is The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg, and it's an amazing book. I have read the first part of it. Right now I have to complete second and third part of it. I'll try to fast read it and let's see how much time it takes us. After eating a banana, I then started reading the New York Times bestseller by Charles Duhigg, The Power of Habit. This book tells you how to form good habits and get rid of bad ones so that your life becomes more and more productive. But I think I should have focused firstly on making a habit of reading, because as I was reading it, you will see what happened.
A few moments later.
1 minute 37 seconds later.
Thank God to my notification that I got up early within 2 minutes of sleeping. I think the banana did its effect, and I then thought that it was time for me to have an actual meal. So I left my room and went to the mess alone. Since I am posted in a light department like biochemistry, I have the luxury of getting a holiday on Sunday, unlike some of my friends who had to work 12 hours even on a holiday. Look at this coffee shop. It's never ever open when I want it the most. After the postprandial sleepiness, I really need a good coffee. I then met a junior and had a little chit chat about how his exams were going on. After finally reaching the mess, I found it very packed with juniors who are having their final MBBS exams currently. All the best to them. And after finishing my lunch, I then decided that I will not repeat my mistake again. And this time, I started recording what I was reading. You can see the overhead mount which I have placed to record what I am reading. This way, I can make a quality content simultaneously reading self-help books. Look at those top shots, aren't they amazing? And so is this amazing book. It's been a while since I have read a self-help book for such a long time. Usually I get bored, but this book had my attention for the entirety of time. I hope I can integrate the Q reward system in my daily life, which this book has mentioned. If you are craving for the reward and there is a Q, you can make or break any habit. You can change a bad habit into a good one. Maybe you all can apply this in your life and get tremendously good results. It was evening by the time I finished the daily quota of my reading. My brain was now exhausted and I really needed a break. And gratefully, this shop was open. So then I had my daily dose of caffeine, the only drug that I'm addicted to. I then thought to put the caffeine to a good use. Since it has excited my brain to this level, I then did some pretty good editing stuff. Editing these videos takes up a lot of time. I would appreciate if you guys share them and tell your friends to subscribe to my channel. After a long session of editing, it was time for me to shoot some reels. So I got changed, washed my face and shot a reel that was based on apple. After finishing the reel, I then ate the apple, obviously. It was then time for the daily mandatory badminton session, so I headed to the court of AIIMS Nagpur. Here are some rallies of the match that I eventually lost to my friends. The court started to get crowded, so I headed to my room. I then had some chit chat with a junior who I had promised a treat today. But before giving him a treat, he asked me several questions about college life, to which I advised him to watch my videos, and he told me that he had watched all of them. Have you guys watched them? It would mean a lot if you guys do. And simultaneously subscribe to my channels. At the end of the day, I took my junior out for a great treat and he thanked me that. I will now leave you with a bike ride time lapse. Meanwhile, you can share this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. See you in another video. This is your boy Sumit.